Hey YouTube, what's going on? My name is SulkyLighter and welcome to Thrones of Brittania. It's finally here, a new historical Total War. We're going to play on Legendary. It's my first time that I will be playing a new Total War on Legendary, so that's a bit of a risk. Don't know if we can do it. Sure hope so. We're gonna play with West Seaxe with faction leader Alfred, because I think this is a pretty cool faction to start off with, just to get the basics of the game. So yeah, let's start off. We'll get loading screens, so now we can get into the cultural features and the faction features a bit. You get third part-time soldiers pledged to leave their farms for military service each year, can recruit levy units based on the number of owned settlements, plus 25% commanders all characters, plus 5 melee skill for all units when defending all armies. We've got the Witten, whatever that means, strong armored sword and spear infantry, impressive late game cavalry, and plus 5 XP for generals per turn. Now, full disclosure, I started this campaign, the first episode 2 times already, and recorded 2 times already, but both of them went wrong for some reason. So third time's the charm, I guess. The good news about that is I got into the basics already a little bit, so I don't have to figure everything out anymore. There's still a lot of things I don't know yet about this game, but at least I know the basics a little bit, so we can go through it a little bit faster than when I recorded the first time. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, and if you want to support my content a bit and make my small channel grow a little bit more, then feel free to hit that subscribe button. Every new subscriber really makes my day, so yeah, if you enjoy putting a smile on my face, then be sure to do that. Well, I think enough talk, let's start this campaign, guys. Pretty excited.
Long have the Vikings raided our lands, but nothing prepared us for their great army. For a decade we fought them, the tide of battle ebbing back and forth. Until finally they were defeated, and their great army fled our lands. Now, England lies divided, its old political order washed away. Too long have we fought amongst ourselves. Now is the time to unite as England.
Yeah, let's unite England. Let's do it.
England is divided.
Yeah, I can tell these guys myself. Thank you very much. First mission, eliminate the rebels. It will improve my public order. So we've got the rebels over here. I will try to tell you guys all that is new and all the new things in this game. Because if you've only played Warhammer, then a lot of features in this game will be totally new to you. If you played Rome 2 and Attila and the other Total Wars, then you'll notice some old things, but there's a lot of new things in here as well. So yeah, we've got this rebel army over here, and King Alfred really close. The swine array, so we can deal with them straight away, which we will do in this turn. Yeah, let's I will tell you each turn something about a new faction, so I don't have to talk too much without any action. First, let's get into the bar over here. This is our income, of course. We've got a pretty good sum of income right now. We've got our food, which we need to be look at as well. We need to keep it high. Right now it's pretty high, so we got plus 20% unit replenishment, which is great to have. The war favor, which will go down if you are at war too long. Right now it's at minus 21. Also on higher difficulty settings you lose more war favor for each war you are engaged in. Right now we get minus 36 because of border wars, which I can't really do anything about. And over here, if you played Brittania in Warhammer, then this is almost the same. We can make our levy units, we can make 21 of them at the moment. It depends on how many settlements I own. Before we go into the battle, let's build some shit though. So over here I've got Dorkriester. It's a city, it's missing his minor settlements, because its minor settlements is Oxnaforde, which is over here, which is now in the hands of Mears, I guess. So yeah, we only have this city. I'm not gonna build there anything right now. We've got some smaller estates over here. The capital of this province, the city of this province is London, which is in the hands of East Anglia. The descendants of the great Viking army led by Guthrum. Not going to build anything over there right now. I'm going to build some shizzle over here. I'm going to start off by building these two. Because it improves my food and my income as well. And I really would like to have that. I don't know if you noticed yet, but every province has now one city and some smaller estates which don't have any garrisons. Which makes the siege battles more important and the cities you have more important. And you can't just sit in your city, because then the enemy armies will just take your smaller estates. You can put an army in there though. And you will lose your income and your food and stuff like that, because I think in the bigger cities it's more focused on other stuff. Over here we got our long haul. If we upgrade this we can make another building, I guess. And we have a church here which will improve my fame, my public order and my income. We can still build some stuff, so let's check this out. This will improve my food and my supplies. Supplies is important for over here. Instead of integrity, you need to supply your army, which is quite realistic, I guess. It's cool. And an army also costs food each turn and income. Now the income for Alfred isn't that high, because over here you can see that military force minus 50% upkeep cost for all units for this force. I don't really know why they have it, but I'm not going to complain. That's really good for me. Let's just build up another farm over here. For some reason Warham doesn't have the long haul. They have a trading post, and I can build that up and it gives me income and trade. But if you build up a long haul, your food, it's also gonna cost your food, and I wanna keep this as high as possible, which is why I'm building communal fields, because it gives me yeah, a lot of food and also income, which really nice. I think we've talked enough for now. It's time for some action. Let's destroy the rebel scum over here. And yeah, this is the enemy army. Let's get into it. Now in the battle loading screen you've got a lot more information. Over here you can see that the command of my king is 10. It's the highest you can get. Governance, it's for governing cities, is 2, and zeal is for morale and public order, stuff like that, I think. So he's pretty high already, and then the enemy rebel leader Offa, 0, all of it. So my leader is way better. Alright, let's get into the shit. Let's move up my men. Make a nice small line. I will not, if I can, I will not use Alfred in this battle. I don't want to lose my king early on. I'm not really sure if, I mean in the normal historical Total Wars your kings can't die. Or they can die, I mean, and in Warhammer your legendary lords can die of course, but I'm not really sure if they can die in this game. I don't know. I don't want to risk it though, even if he can't die and if he gets wounded for some turns, I'm sure he'll get some debuffs, and we don't want that right now. I'll put my calf on the right, do with their cavalry, and then we're all good to go. Just put my units forward. Yeah, because I've played this battle twice already now. So I'm sorry if I'm going a little bit fast, I just want to get it over with a little bit. So these are my archers, and these are my curlers, spearmen, and my tanks, who look pretty awesome. And then over here I've got 200 royal companions. That's not normal. Normally you get like 130, I think. But Alfred has this trait or something which gives us 200 men. And they're pretty strong. This is hella nice. Let's get my cav over here. Put my archers on toggle guard, toggle skirmish mode off. You can also put almost all of your infantry, I guess, in shield castle, which looks really cool and also gives them a 40 missile block chance. Right, for now they're staying over there. Let's move up a little bit more. We've got the archers superiority, so they have to come towards me. It's been some time since I played historical battles, historical Total War battles. I've played a lot of Warhammer in the past few months, so I need to get into this a little bit again. Figure out how it all works, so don't expect too much from me right now. First, yes, I will be playing West Saxon just to start off. Oh, cavalry is charging. And then when I feel that I've got everything under control and we've got the space on my YouTube channel to do it, I will do another faction. Probably one of the Viking factions, because I'm a big fan of the series Vikings. Like Lost Kingdom as well. It's not as good as Vikings, I think, but still liked it a lot though. Shoot at their leader. Let's put my units in Shield Castle, my leader as well. My leader, because he's already level 10 and he's pretty good, he has a lot of nice abilities, which I will use later on. Now hopefully my cav can deal with their cav. They're the same unit, so I don't know. Just keep shooting at their leader. As long as they're not coming towards me, it's fine, I'll just keep shooting at the leader. You probably also noticed there's not any blood right now. It's because the Blood and Gore DLC, or whatever they're gonna call it, still needs to come out. Probably come out later this month or something. I don't know. It sounded like they were shouting Mexico, but that would be weird if they would be doing that. Also, forgive me for my pronunciation in this game. A lot of units and generals have old English, Gaelic, Celtic names, so it's really annoying. It's really hard to pronounce those names. Okay, they're not coming towards me, so let's go towards them. We're finishing the cavalry over here though. That'll be the end of them. Still gonna stay over here. Still shouting Mexico. I don't know why. The Royal Companions have a pretty high defense against the Arch, I guess, because they're not losing too many men here. Still, every Royal Companion I can kill before they get into the battle is kinda nice. The Arch are firing at my tanks, but they can take it because they're in... oh, they're not in Shield Castle. Look at that Shield Castle, man. They still need to go into it properly. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Looks really cool. Impenetrable, I guess. Still holding. Maybe we need to charge them. Let's do that then. So move up my arch a bit more. Get my leader over here. They've lost 14 Royal Companions. Stop shouting what you're shouting, man. It's really strange. Why do you guys like Mexico so much? Does it get your going or something? Still gonna keep standing over there, so I guess it's time to charge in. Take him out. Now, I can't get my cav to the archers, which is unfortunate. I was hoping that they would come towards me and keep their archers in the back. Oh, they're changing some things here. So charge them in. Ooh, beautiful clash here. Hundreds of men clashing onto each other. I'm not gonna throw my leader for now, we'll just put him in the shield wall. And we'll improve this unit early on. Or is he too far away? I guess he's too far away. Let's move up a little bit. Get my cav over here. Yeah, keep shooting at the Royal Companions. Now we've got a good angle at them. We've already taken out almost 40 of them. Now the archer running away from the rest of the men. Not that smart. I guess we used this already. It's fine. Raise banner plus 10 melee skill. Let's give it to them again. There you go. Right. Some of the men are already fleeing. Their archers are finished. Let's make my archers fire at the men over here. Guess it's safe now to throw on Alfred as well to finish off their leader. Because my tanks are gonna have a hard time taking them on. Cavalry needs to go after the spearmen. My spearmen are doing pretty good. They're holding the line for now. Archers are helping out a bit. They're all almost out of ammo though. They're getting some good kills, I think. Oh, this is not good for me. No, this is definitely not good. Let's get my cav out of here. Oh damn, losing a lot of cavalry units over here. The spearmen came back and killed a lot of my cavalry units. But the rest of the infantry is fleeing though. Let's go after them. And let's finish this battle. Oh, they're fleeing again. They've only come back to destroy almost all of my cavalry units. Here goes the rest of them. Very nice. The leader has been completely finished off. Speed this up a little bit. I probably can't get those guys, but I can defeat the men over here. Yeah, that's the rest of it. Let's just leave them to it. So yeah, we've lost 113 men and they lost 638 men, so we're not too bad, I think. Actually, my spearmen did pretty great. They killed 143 men, and they're still they didn't lose a lot of men there, so it's pretty good. We don't really need money, so we go for replenishment. We've got 1 unit remaining. We've killed their leader. I will level up Alfred. So if you level up, you can actually level up your followers with points you get from leveling up. And every follower gives you a nice bonus for something. For now, champion gives you +1 command, but Alfred is already full buffed off on command. So I'll give him quartermaster, which will improve his campaign movement range. Which is good. And we'll finish them off. Make sure they're not gonna come back and bite us in the ass. And we'll go over here to Wilton, or let's actually go over there to build some units, because you can only build units when you're in a settlement of your own. And we've got another army over here, which I will send to Seaxe for now. And we'll end the turn. That was the first turn, guys. Don't know, I still need to explain some things, I guess, how some of these things work, especially when you've only played Warhammer. They made Warhammer a little bit easier, so it was better for all the new fancy fans to go in and play it. A little bit more accessible, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, I've got a mission issued. When Alfred first took the throne of West Saxe, he followed it up with a glorious victory over the great Viking army led by the victorious barbarian Guthrum. Now it is time for us to finish that fight and permanently deal with East Anglia. Wipe them out. Eliminate East Anglia. Influence +2 for Alfred. And some of a governor of mine leveled up. So what we're gonna do is give him Scribe, which will improve his governance, which will give me some buff for governance. And this is my other general, it's another noble. We'll give him Champion to improve his command. And give him some other nice buffs. And send him over here. Now, if an army is in a city, it doesn't improve the public order anymore, but the good news is about public order that you don't get -8 when you play on legendary difficulty. You don't get any minus points from difficulty. So that's hella nice. It's been a long time since I had some good early public order, which I don't have to deal with right now. Let's see. Got a pretty nice garrison in here, pretty decent, with a governor as well, with his units. And what we're also going to do, if we didn't do that, or no, we didn't. As you can see, public order is quite good, so we can actually raise our tax level a bit, which will give us more gold each turn. And public order is still quite alright, except for over here, but it's still doing good. We don't need to worry about that now. And if it goes down, we can also always put the tax level back to what it was. Let's improve our, let's make some more communal fields over here. And now I don't think, oh, maybe we can build something over here. A pottery. Yeah, why not? Let's make it. Now, East Anglia, we need to deal with them. The Vikings. And we'll go into diplomacy real quick here. And all that is blue are my vassals. So I've got 6 vassals, which is great. These guys hate the guts out of me though, currently. So if I declare war on East Anglia, they'll probably not join. But the rest will probably join. Kent and Seaxe will be important in this battle to help me out. Because East Anglia has a vassal of its own as well. And they're pretty strong, as you can see. Almost as strong as I am. Also, we've got Mears up here, the other England faction. And I want to make a declaration of friendship with them, which is the same as a non-aggression pact, which means I will not kill you and you will not kill me, and we'll just ignore each other for now. Which is nice to have for them. And we also have already trading with them, I think. So that's good. And yeah, now we need to get some more units. Did we move up my other army already? Nope. Let's get them over here. We're gonna make some units with the Wild Hawks, with wild, alright. That went great. Yeah, let's make some units. So this available unit pool tab. I don't really have a lot of money right now, so I can't really build them. But as you can see, you can't just build whatever you want. There are some units available. These guys are available, but I don't really have money, so we need to wait, I guess. Also, you don't make buildings anymore to recruit units, so you don't make barracks or stuff like that. You can recruit new units by discovering technology. So that's kind of cool. So you don't need to focus on that anymore. So what this game has done is simplified some things and then made other things a bit more complicated, but I kind of like it. I think the balance is good. King Alfred has leveled up again, so let's give him Quartermaster, make him move even further and improve his supplies. Eventually also improve his upkeep. And Governor, so I don't know if it's the best thing to give them Scribe, but it does make sense for now. And we'll move you over here. And now we'll get, we're gonna make some units. So these guys need better infantry, so we'll give them these units. We'll give them, I guess, another archer unit. They need some cav. I'm not gonna give them the best cavalry because they're kind of expensive. I will give them to my other army because there the upkeep is lower, but I will give them to Scout Horsemen. And I'll probably give them some Axemen as well. Yeah, let's do that. That's good for now. So as you can see, you recruit them straight away, but it's gonna take them some time to replenish to full health. So that means you can't just spawn full armies anymore, and that makes battles way more important, which is kind of cool. So I'm moving up my armies over here. They're already in position, but Swine Array needs to come a bit closer. We need to make some money some infantry units over here as well, because it takes a lot of time for them to replenish, so I want to build them already now. Let's give them you, and yeah, we have enough income and food. Each unit costs food as well, like 10 food, yeah. So we need to be careful of that as well. As you can see, my food just dropped a lot, and my income as well. And now you can continue over to Ebersham. Yeah, there's still some things I need to figure out, but so far a lot of things make sense. I really like it. But yeah, with a total war like this, you can get killed by an enemy force, but you can also be killed from the inside. You can just crumble from the inside if you don't pay attention on anything that's going on in your nation, so that's kind of cool. It's like with Rome 2 and Attila and Age of Charlemagne and stuff like that. In Warhammer you only need to focus on your public order and yeah, all your enemies. War favor has increased, the economy is stabilized and your people are content. Great. Another governor. So yeah, what are governors and what are they doing? Let's get over here into the faction tab. Here you can see the family tree is back. Alfred has a lot of sons, but they still need to grow up before they can get into the fighting. So he's on his own right now, but we do have a lot of other nobles. One of them is leading my army, don't know exactly. This is a governor, general, here he is, this is my general. This is influence. It's, yeah, base influence 7, estates held 2. And you want to make sure that the influence doesn't get over that of Alfred, so it needs to stay there. Because then their loyalty will go down, and if their loyalty goes all the way down to 0, they will betray you, they will take an army and they will declare war on you. You can improve some things with intrigue actions over here, like loyalty and stuff like that. And if they betray you, they will also take their estates, which we have over here. So first governors, each of my provinces is led by governor, same old stuff. So these are all of my governors. And then you have estates. So all of your smaller villages can get a noble can get an estate. So my king has 3 of them, as you can see over here, these 3. And then this guy is 2, and this guy is 2, and this guy is 1, and so forth. And giving estates to your nobles also increases their loyalty. So it's now, this guy is now at loyalty 4, so we need to watch out for him. Because if he betrays me, he will take both of these estates with him. Don't really know how you give estates to your nobles yet. Also you have got offices, but they're all occupied for the moment, I think. Yeah. As you can see here, Justicar, +2 zeal, +2 influence, +2 loyalty, +2 command, +2 influence. Is this my general? Yeah, that's good. He's the king's captain, so he gets more command. Oh, well, I found out how you can remove an estate from a character. I could do that, but it will... his loyalty will go down then. Can't really see how I give an estate though. Maybe if that general conquers an estate, then it will be his estate by default. Also, I think you need to make sure that your king doesn't hold too many estates compared to the rest of them, because then they will not like that. So keep my army, continue them over there. Maybe give some more men to these guys, another spearman. And that's it. Unfortunately, I can't give them any more. And yeah, we can make some more buildings. Pottery. Improve the income, but public order will go down. So don't really like that at the moment. I will though improve this building, Great Hall. Then we can make another building over here. And it will improve the garrison. And I want a big garrison in this city because it's so close to East Anglia. With this building you also improve your garrison a little bit, but it costs you a lot of food and income, so I will not build it for now. Let me see. Yeah, let's make this one, and then we're out of money again. War favor is slowly going down, which is good. And as you can see, it really takes you a long time before you get to your full strength, have a full army again. So battles are, yeah, kind of important. And I really like that the enter times go so fast here, man. It only takes like 15-20 seconds. Not even that. So far what I've seen of this game, it's pretty cool. And also I'm really into the series Vikings. Also watched The Last Kingdom. It was pretty good, but it was not as good as Vikings though. So it's really cool that they made a Total War about that area. About that specific area of time in history, I guess. Let's see, our scouts are reporting that a small raiding force from Wissing has been sent approaching Brittania from the south. We expect them to arrive within a few months. So they're gonna come from here, some Viking invaders. And some more of my governors have leveled up, Scribe, and my general commander. And another governor, Scribe, yes. I need those scribes. So yeah, you can't just focus in this Total War, like Attila and Roman stuff. You can't just focus on battling the enemy. You also need to look inside and make sure that your people are happy, that your generals are happy, and that their loyalty is high enough so they don't betray you. Because you can easily get destroyed from the inside if they do that. Got another Seaxe warrior free, so let's get him straight away. Really need to build up my armies here. We're almost at Abersham, from which we will begin our war. The communal fields are ready, as you can see. Our food improved a lot, which is good. And we can even make them into farms. But first I want to build some other stuff. I will improve this building for the food and the farm, and also the supplies. Don't forget about the supplies, guys. This will improve my money a lot as well. Public order will go down, but public order is pretty good at the moment. Man, it's the first Total War that public order is... I really hated that. Playing on Legendary just gives you that -8 and you can't do anything about it. It just stays there, and here at least you've got... you don't have that, and at least you have influence on all difficulty levels over the public order. Still, Legendary has a great impact on your war favor and also the loyalty of your generals, and of course battles and how the AI plays out and all kinds of stuff like that. Here, by the way, you have the technology tree. Currently researching shit, because you can only unlock it like here if you recruit 10 sword units, if you recruit 10 cavalry units, stuff like that. Raise a general to rank 10, and then you can get some nice technologies and make some unlocks recruitment off, replaces some of your men. You can get some new units over here, a lot of new units. So that's kind of cool that it works like this right now. Here in Civic you need to make the proper buildings for them. We'll get into that later though, guys. There's a lot to look at in this game, and we'll just deal with it when it comes along. I think we can end the turn again. We just need to wait now a little bit until our army is fully built up, and then we'll get into our first big war, which can cost us the campaign, but let's hope not. We do have a lot of allies who will join in that fight, so I'm pretty confident that we can do it. Faction destroyed already. That one quickly. Vertebor, well, it's good that they're dead, because I sure shit can't pronounce the name. And another one, Brechinauk, alright. And Wissing has arrived, but it looks like they're going for East Anglia, which is good. We can wait a little bit more until they're attacking them. They're ignoring my allies for now. We've got a big allied army as well, the Unbreakable Wall. Could also rename these guys. I'm going to, oh damn, I'm going to be real original here and call them the King's Men. Yep, so original. And yeah, let's put them in Abisham. Yeah, we really need to wait here a bit until they're fully grown. I don't want to risk going to this war not prepared. First we'll attack London, which has 6 garrison units. So we should be able to win that one. What else? Buildings constructed. Some more buildings have been constructed, that's great. Food is really high right now, I like that. Money is also going up even more. Could improve the churches, but public order is not too bad here at the moment. Yeah, what are we going to do? Let's go over to this territory, Winchester. I think it's called Winchester now, right? But here it says Wintoncester. Wintoncester? I'll say Wintoncester. I don't know, man. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's pretty hard pronouncing these names. I think we'll build another Great Wall over here, and yeah, let's make the church as well. And we're out of money again, so let's end the turn. So I think I explained all the new things now, just real quick. Just a summary of it. I didn't want to get into it for too much. But, you know, if you have any questions or you still don't really know why it works like that, just ask me and I will try and explain it to you. As long as I know what it is, because there's still some stuff in here that I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. Another faction has been destroyed. How's it going? Oh man, this really takes a long time. And here we've got Thunder and Lightning led by their King Guthrum coming my way. I'm still not really prepared for a fight like that. We need more men. I can't get any mercenaries. I could get some more units in here. Let's just build the archers and hope they'll replenish fast enough. Yeah, I really need to wait here. Now you can see how long it takes for you to build up your army, so that makes armies a lot more important. I'll guess they're all at 2 already, my farms, so we can make them into 3. But I think we'll also upgrade up that building, upgrade that building. And ooh, we get a lot of money from this one. Public order is not too good over here though. Can we improve it somehow, somewhere? Oh, let's not go into the building browser right now. That's just a little bit too much information. Of course we could take the tax province away, then public order will improve, but we will not get food or income from it, so you don't want that. So I don't want to build this one right now, because then public order will go down too much. Okay, here it also says +1 estates. Don't know what that means yet though. We'll find out. I'm sure of it. And yeah, then we'll end the turn again. Look how fast that's going. Absolutely love it. So far I'm really enjoying this one. Wasn't sure how to feel about it when I heard it was coming out, but I do like this this historical time period a lot. So that helps. Alright, they're now over here garrisoning it. So if I attack right now, I will lose that fight. So we'll wait a little bit more, see what he's going to do. Where is that rebel? Ah, here, the Viking Raiders, Thor's Hammer, led by Thorstein. Really cool character from Vikings. I don't know why they're invading other Vikings, but I'm not gonna complain. Right, what else do we need to build? I don't want to build up too many of my great halls because it will cost me food right now. And I sure want to first want to see 2 more turns, and then I can see what I can build over here. So for now we'll just focus again on the communal fields because it just proves a lot of my stuff. I can still make something here, another pottery, let's do that then. And does winter give you any debuffs? Winter attrition maybe? No, not really. Okay. Fine. It's good. General look at all the details of one general, man. It's just a lot of shit. We'll get into that one turn at a time. One thing at a time, man. First, let's just focus on staying alive. Cattle grazing. What does that give me again? We can even level it up some more. Furs and supplies. Money. A lot of money. Yeah, it's same with the public order. I can improve the public order here though, because I have 2, even 3 churches here. That improves public order. Don't know why they're all focused over there. Oh look, you can even see the church over here, man. It's pretty cool. Can you see it over here as well? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And over here then? Can you see it over here? Ah. Look at how detailed that is. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's build 1 church over here. And now let's see, where is that army going? Alright, I thought they had 9 units. Now they have 17. So they made some more units, but as you can see it's yellow, so they're not fully at fully strength though, because they're still they've just built them, and they need to, yeah, same with me, replenish them a little bit more. This army is almost done, almost good enough, and they will, I think, just go over here and arrest their smaller stuff. We need to watch out though, because these guys are going to join the war probably as well. But yeah, they'll just arrest the smaller cities, and my main army will just go straight for London and hope that we don't lose too many men, so then we can defend the city against Guthrum. And I think, yeah, these guys are not really ready yet, but I think this is the best time to do it. I mean, yeah, they are attacking over there, so that's good, and I'm really nervous about declaring war, but now is as good a time as ever. They're outside London. London is now not that well defended, so it's the best chance we're gonna get. These guys will, yeah, move through their lands for 1 turn. They're not gonna like it, but we need to get through here. Is that diplomacy still the same? Yeah, they still have only them as vassals. Peterburg, what is their relationship with me? They don't like me, maybe. Oh, they think that's insulting. But they really don't like me. So we need to be careful of those guys, that they're not going to betray me or something. And they're not gonna like this, but they already hate me, so what the hell. We'll move to St. Albanus. It has a church as well, and take it. And my leader, the King's men, will attack London, and we will declare war for it. These are all of my allies. This is their relationship towards allies, attitude towards East Anglia. Sent likes, okay. So it's neutral. But they do like me a lot, except for Kerner, so we'll probably lose them. Let's see how this goes.
See you on the battlefield.
You are joined. I'm joined by everybody. Dependable in a fight. Oh, I guess that's good. Ethics matter. Yeah, they're Vikings, so even the ethics matter factions join me. They have been joined as well by their vassals, so it's going to be an all-out war between a lot of different factions. Here we go. And didn't really think about this. We can't attack straight away. We can make this though, so hopefully Guthrum doesn't attack me, otherwise we're gonna have some issues. We'll besiege it, and if Guthrum doesn't... In my head I thought I can just attack it straight away, but that's just stupid. Hopefully he doesn't attack me and we can attack Lunen and get our first siege battle in this campaign. And this is all going to happen in the next episode. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to leave you here. I hope you enjoyed it though. If you did, leave a like. And like I said, if you want to support my channel and if you like what I'm doing, then please consider hitting that subscribe button. That would really make my day. And I will see you guys very soon in the next episode of Thrones of Brittania with West Saxon Legendary. Bye bye guys.